What Rapid Combat Sports midday. Midday 12:45 over here. I broke my back. I broke my back. I broke my back. That's why I'm 10 minutes late. I broke my back. I need a back anatomy. I need a back anatomy. I broke my back. You know what I'm saying? My back is broken. My back is broken. I need a back anatomy. I broke my back. You know what I'm saying? What Rapid Combat Sports 12:45 PM and shit, right? You see the title, all the fucking bullshit we got going today, right? Boxing, 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 more boxing, all that bullshit, right? Pounds, pounds, SSC, ow, yo, SSC's a Freemason. SSC's a Freemason. We got John Blaze. John Blaze is a Freemason. We got the greatest, the greatest, the greatest, the greatest, the greatest. He's a Freemason. Paulo Tomas, he might be a Freemason. You know what I mean? Punch Mollett, he's definitely a Freemason. Salute to Punch Mollett. He's a Freemason. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to Tony Boswell. Tony Boswell, what's cracking, brother? Thank you for supporting the chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. Tony Boswell, he is a Freemason, no doubt. Tony Boswell is a Freemason. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican Rum is definitely a Freemason. I'm not playing around. He's a Freemason. Paulo Tomas, he is a Freemason himself. You know what I mean? Paulo is a Freemason. Iceman definitely is a Freemason. He's into Masonry all day, every day. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican Rum, I know he's a Freemason. You know what I mean? Deep in the Freemasonry. Pound CCD, CCD. That's the truth. Anti-racism. How can you hate the CCD? Pounds is anti-racism. I'm the only one that's not a Freemason. I want a burger is up in here. He says, first time here. No doubt, brother. No doubt. You're hearing it. You're hearing it. I want a burger. Are you a Freemason? I got to ask a real question. Are you a Freemason? Tell me the truth, brother. All jokes aside, there's no Freemasons in here, guys. None of you guys took the oath. None of you guys poked the finger. You know what I mean? None of you guys did the blood oath, I bet, right? And if you guys were Freemasons, you wouldn't tell me, right? You guys would not tell me if you guys were Freemasons. Canelo definitely is a Freemason. Hate to break it to you guys. He is a champion, but he is a Freemason. You know what I mean? But he is a champion. He is the undisputed champion at 160, also a Freemason. But guess what? It is what it is. Boxing, in the ring, he is an animal. Let's keep that real. Yo, read his name right, bro. Salute, salute. I'm Stone Mason. See? Demontar is a Stone Mason, brother. I rock with Stone Masons. We built the pyramids. We built the pyramids. I ain't no Freemason. They don't allow felons. Yo, there's a special felony Mason. Yo, Boswell, you're a felony Mason. You know what I mean? There's always a way to fit in the Masonry, brother. There's always a way to fit in the Masonry and shit. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. We can add anybody. You know what I mean? We can add anybody as long as you take the blood oath. You know what I mean? Just a couple. You know what I mean? Drop a couple stacks. You know what I mean? Simple as that. One first rule: can't talk about it. Yeah, that's why I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it because you know I'm not a Freemason. We know all these guys ain't Freemasons in here. All jokes aside, right? Yo, what the fuck with the I just invented a new one, Tony Boswell. Felony Mason. Felony Masonry. You know what I mean? Felony Masonry and shit. For real, Pounds is Soldier of God. One of the funniest dudes on YouTube too. Is underrated. Salute to Masonry that's not satanic. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. Subscribe to Sergeant CCD. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. Keep it combat sports, right? Keep it combat sports. Brusco, salute to my brother. As Brusco says, salute to my brother. What rep it? My brother, Brusco, salute to you, brother, for knowing all kinds of things. Bruce Goes is not a Freemason, not from what I know. Bruce Goes is not a Freemason unless he wants to admit it right now today. Admit it today, Bruce Goes. Say right now, type in the chat if you're a Freemason, say yes or no. Alien if you're not a Freemason. Alien if you're not a Freemason. You get my point? You get my point, guys? You get my point? By the way, guys, boxing talk is this. Andy, the Destroyer, Ruiz, a.k.a. Tattooed Ass Cheeks, did not duck Hergovich. I'll keep on hearing that, guys. aka Tattooed Ass Cheeks Andy the Destroyer Ruiz, did not duck Hrgovic. The fight does not make sense. Dukuhashi. Dukugarashi. You know what I'm saying? In fucking no doubt, no doubt. Brusco's Taker 2. Dikuguhashi. I wanna Vargas. Salute to the man. Like I said, guys, real boxing talk is this. Andy the Destroyer Ruiz did not duck Filip Hrgovic. Why didn't he duck him, guys? You guys are probably seeing all over these webs, all these boxing talks, all this type of shit, right? Andy's ducking Filip Hrgovic, an eliminator, all this shit. Nah, guys, shit don't make any sense. If I'm Andy, if anybody with the name, you're not gonna fight Hrgovic, brother. I don't even know what the fuck. Hrgovic sounds like a fucking Eastern European fucking beer. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking sound like a fucking Eastern European beer made with fucking hops, you're probably not a good guy to fight because you probably don't have a fucking name, guys. Hrgovic sounds like a fucking Eastern European beer. I know who he is. You guys know who he is. It's hardcore boxers who know who he is, right? Salute to Hrgovic, but the man sounds like an Eastern European beer. I mean, that's the problem right now. I mean, his name is ringing. He's one of my favorite champions, but it's not a fight for Andy. You know what I mean? Also, salute to the man, the myth, the legend, Oscar Valdez, who's actually out here trolling Shakur Stevenson by saying and acting like they're not going to sign a contract, but the man's already in the gym and has everybody shook. Dimitar. Surgeon is Pakistani. Surgeon's from Pakistan. Surgeon's from Pakistan, guys. Surgeon's from Pakistan. Salute to Sergeant and all of Pakistan. Sergeant is from Pakistan, guys. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like the masonry. I'm the masonry that makes you go to a water park. How about that? Actually, in my masonry, you got to run through an obstacle course before you get into the higher levels and shit, right? In my obstacle course, you gotta run through an obstacle course. So you're a fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? If you're a fat piece of shit, if you're out of shape, you know what I'm saying? If you have like immunity problems or some shit, you won't make it on my Freemasonry. You know what I mean? That's the health Freemasonry. That's the loving each other Masonry. In all honesty, guys, I'm not a Mason. I have to do a let me do a, what do you call it? A open, or what's that word called when you guys when people have to deny things. What Rep It Combat Sports is not a Mason. For all these guys accusing What Rep It Combat Sports of being a Mason and having power and all this other shit, What Rep It Combat Sports is not a Freemason, guys. Just want to put that in the air. Again, it's coming, guys. It's coming. And it's coming. It's coming no homo, as they say, right? It's coming no homo. But yeah, bro, this shit pounds. It's coming, bro. Sometime this week, I gotta line it up. It might happen in the AM. It might be a video that drops. You guys might get it. You get what I'm saying? Let me go into something else though, real quick, guys. Just real quick before I start veering off in the masonry. Before I start going off on other things which are very necessary. Again, What Rep It Combat Sports is not a Freemason. What Rep It Combat Sports did heal miraculously. What Rep It Combat Sports did heal miraculously during the Christmas season. What Rep It Combat Sports was putting on Christmas lights. He fell off the roof. He fell off the roof putting Christmas lights, was taken in the hospital, and guess what? I was back on YouTube the next day, guys. None of this other shit. No super chats, none of this shit, guys. No GoFundMe's. What Rep It Combat Sports put Christmas lights, fell off the roof, was taken in the hospital, broke his back, and he didn't even need a super chat, guys. Did not even need a super chat. I don't want channels in the building. I broke my back during Christmas, when I was putting on the Christmas lights. I broke my back, guys, and I did not come off of YouTube. I did not need super chats. I fell off as I was putting the little end of the Christmas lights. Spinal. I need a back anatomy. Spinal. Spinal. I broke my back. I broke my back. Spinal. I broke my back. Spinal. Might be a robot. SSC is coming and saying I sound like a robot. Might be a robot. Might be a robot. Might be a robot. Might be a teenage mutant turtle, as they say, right? Not the not a teenage a ninja turtle, as they would say, right? Salute to Captain Key. Captain Key in the building. He says, "Drop little nigga." You guys read what Captain Key's saying, brother. Captain Key's dropping keys in the chat. Salute to Captain Key. Oscar Valdez is going to sign the contract, guys. Breaking news. Oscar Valdez is going to sign the contract. Oscar Valdez is actually trolling Shakur Stevenson right now. Oscar Valdez is trolling Shakur Stevenson right now, guys. He's actually has Shakur Stevenson depressed. He's like, yo, Shakur Stevenson says, when's this man going to sign the contract? When's he going to sign the contract? Oscar Valdez is already in training. I can't believe people don't know what mental warfare is, guys. Literally, Oscar Valdez is in training. He has Shakur Stevenson out there crying, thinking the contract isn't going to be signed. It's mental warfare, guys. It's mental warfare. It's mental warfare, guys. That's how mental warfare. That's the difference between a veteran and a rookie, guys. Oscar Valdez is in a state of training while Shakur Stevenson is out here crying about contracts and all this. It's not going to get signed yet and all this other stuff. He shook. That's how they do it at Eddie Reynoso's camp. They keep the guys shook. Or like Mobb Deep used to say, shook one's envy or some shit like that. Some hip hop. By the way, hip hop is dead, guys. Hip hop sucks. Put yes if you think hip hop sucks. Put yes if you think hip hop's dead. Put yes if you think P. Diddy is running the train through all of the little young hip hop stars right now, and it's dead, guys. It's more satanic than even 80s rock. Put yes if you think hip hop's dead. And if you don't think hip hop's dead, put your favorite artist so I could clown you. You know what I mean? Put your favorite artist so I could clown you. No sad, salute to no sad. Shakur. He's saying, Shakur. From my sources, apparently Shakur is being a diva. See, Captain Keys knows everything, guys. Captain Keys knows everything, brother. That's what I'm trying. Valdez just keeping it boxing. Exactly, he's keeping it boxing. He's keeping it boxing. There it is. When no says, I double, triple, quadruple, quintuple agree with what no says in this comment, guys. Keep it corridos. Keep it corridos. Keep it corridos. Keep it country music. I'd rather even listen to some country music. I'd rather listen to some 90s metal. I'd rather listen to 90s rock. I'd rather listen to 2000s rock. I'd rather listen for all the how all this bullshit Buddy Holly or some weird funny shit like that than this modern hip hop, which is garbage. Mad Chad in the building. Mad Chad in the building. Mad Chad. Salute. Subscribe to Mad Chad. Subscribe to C Court. Subscribe to John Blaze. Subscribe to Dematar. He's laughing. Salute Dematar. Shook ones, cause ain't so much things halfway. Exactly, bro. John Blaze knows hip hop, but he himself knows hip hop is dead, man. Exactly what Pudo's saying right here, guys. What Pudo is saying right here. Like I was telling you guys, I think Oscar Valdez has this man shook. It doesn't take a rookie to. It doesn't take a genius to realize what's going on. The man literally is ready to fight. He just has Shakur shook. Please sign the contract, Oscar Valdez. Please sign the contract. You're ducking me, dude. The fight's already set to happen April 28th, and you're out here tweeting about you're ducking me, Oscar Valdez, dude. Get over yourself, bro. Mad Chat. Subscribe to Mad Chat, brother. SBG, CCD, SBG, guys. You know what I'm saying? Mad Chat's in here, bro. 90s hip hop was the best. I have to say that. Even though we all know, guys, I hate to veer off, but John Blaze brought it up. Not me. Is this your 90s hip hop king? Is this your 90s hip hop king? Is this man your 90s hip hop king, guys? Someone tell me this man with the wig is your 90s hip hop king. Look at this man with the wig right here. Is this the definition of hip hop right here? Tupac Shakur? Tupac? Or as the white folks call it, Tupac. You know what I mean? Tupac? Tupac in a wig is your guys' 90s hip hop great? Don't even make me break out. Don't even make me break out P. Diddy flexing on Devin Haney in the pool, guys, because I will do it. Ice Cube was a wankster. Snoop Dogg is a snitch. Snoop Dogg is a snitch. Let's keep that real. A fake Crip and a snitch. The gang in the house. The gang in the house. You get what I'm saying? True shit, Mad Chat Sports. Tupac was a feminine, weirdo, trans wearing, wig wearer. Snoop Dogg is a Crip, fake Crip, and a snitch and an FBI informant. To him, go to hell. I hope all these informants and snitches go to hell in a handbasket. They're out here tricking the youth, thinking that gang banging and being a thug is gonna get you money. All it's gonna do is lead you to the pen. You know what I'm saying? Lead you to the pen, guys. God is the only way. Don't listen to no piece of shit Tupac in the 90s who claimed he was all this, but he's out here wearing high heels and a wig. Don't listen to a snitch like Snoop Dogg who's a piece of shit Crip. Fake Crip, actually. He's even lying about his Cripness. The man probably Crip walks. Crip walks is a Crip walking fraud, guys. El Rey about to KO Chocolatito out. Salute to Captain Keys. Drop the keys. Ray for the KO, guys. House of Pain, one of the old school, no doubt. Dimitar knows music. Dimitar knows music and Cypress Hill. Old school Cypress Hill was the shit, guys. Keep it real. Very underrated. Pure facts, Cali, pure facts, brother. Like I was saying, Oscar Valdez has Shakur Stevenson shook. This man literally is out here crying like the contract isn't going to be signed. It's already been signed. You only sound like a scared fool at this point, Shakur. Just go train, just like Oscar Valdez is training. You're going to need a lot of work to fight a 31-year-old, 32-year-old experienced fighter at 130-pound division named Oscar Valdez, who loves his tea, and I enjoy tea too. I hate when people hate people who love tea. Anybody who hates people who hate tea, I hate you too. How about that? If you guys can catch that, play it on the rewind. Play it on the rewind. Hell yeah, hip hop. Hip hop in the 90s is when it started going off, and now it's dead, guys. Kodak Black as Mad Chad. By the way, Mad Chad knows Kodak Black, so salute to Mad Chad. Wang Shi Shong Sang Sing Song Ching Song. You know what I mean? Wang Xing Shong Ching Xing Shong. I'm just ready. I'm reading. I want Bergas, who is clearly from Amsterdam with that name, guys. He's clearly from Amsterdam. You know what I mean? Shakur trying to fights on exactly, brother. The fight's already agreed upon, and he's still trying to do social media fights, guys. Let's keep that shit real. Like anybody thinking this fight's not gonna happen, it's gonna happen, guys. The 130 division is gonna unite the WBC and the whatever WBO bout that Shakur Stevenson has. It's gonna be a fight to remember. Probably in April. Also, Canelo, guys. Let's just keep it real. The man's gonna fight somebody, and whoever he fights, regardless of what we think, regardless of what we say, he is a Freemason. But guess what? You're still gonna watch this fight. If he fights the man Makabu, if he fights the man Charlo, and let's keep it real again. Let's stop fooling ourselves. He's gonna be favorited by a lot versus both these guys. You cannot be inactive like the man Jamal Charlo. I mean, fighting once a year and you're gonna run into a buzzsaw like Canelo. Come on, brother. That's just a paycheck. Same thing with Makabu, who has like a pack of four to five hot dogs on the back of his neck. He will not be able to catch Canelo in the 12-round fight. I see Canelo using his head movement and shades of Triple G Part 1 when he uses foot movement. Also, Daniel Jacobs, when he utilizes a lot of head movement and distance instead of walking him down, he's going to utilize the middle of the ring versus the man Makabu. Basically, his favorite versus those two heavily, guys. It's a coronation again. It's a coronation for Canelo. So let's stop acting like this is going to be a war. It's going to be fun to see, but Canelo haters, guys. Canelo haters will be disappointed. Let's keep that real, guys. Mad chat. The Mexican Masons. You know what I mean? Mexicans, Masons. I gotta bring him up though, guys. I gotta bring up the man, the myth, the legend, the legend. Why is he a legend? Because he's the first Mexican American heavyweight champion that ever existed. This man who clearly loves his tacos, who clearly loves his beer, who clearly loves his birria, who clearly loves watermelon, who clearly loves Snickers, who clearly loves fried chicken, who clearly loves pizza, who clearly loves everything in the buffet at the Chinese buffet. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to food and morsels. The man Andy is a great. He's the only heavyweight Mexican champion to have ever existed, and I think he's doing right not accepting the fight versus Ergovich because I don't know him. Many people don't know him. Guess what? I don't want to see that shit. I'm just keeping it real. Yes, he did tat his ass, guys. Yes, it is suspect. Yes, it is suspect when you're getting a needle. I'm gonna keep it real, guys. If you're getting a tattoo and it's going by your butt and it's going by your butthole, and the needle even goes 1 centimeter down that butt crack, you've been sodomized. If the needle goes even 1 centimeter in your butt crack, guess what they call it? They call that sodomy. Period. Andy, why did you get it? You are forgiven, but do not do that again, son. If you rub his ass, actually, let's shave Andy's head. Let's sit him down cross-legged and rub him like Buddha. How about that, guys? Let's shave Andy's head, sit him cross-head, and rub him like Buddha. And maybe we'll all become billionaires. You know what I'm saying? We shave Andy. You know what I'm saying? We give him one of them Buddhist kilts. You know what I'm saying? We set him up at one of these like at the Hollywood Mandarin theater. You know what I'm saying? We sit him right there in the Hollywood Mandarin theater and shit, and we proceed to throw roses and rub them, and we all become millionaires because Andy will look like Buddha, literally, right? No joke, guys. He got the cheeks, facts, cheeks in the face and cheeks in the back. No doubt, no doubt. But all jokes aside, this man is a legend. He can never be not called a legend. The only Mexican heavyweight that's ever existed. He did his job, and for that, he needs to be respected and he needs to fight guys who are in the upper tier and have names. I do not want to see him fight a man like Areola. I do not want to see him fight another man like Ergovich. I want to see him fight the upper tiers. Why not Wilder? Why not Dillian White? Why not Tyson Fury? Why not Anthony Joshua again? Why not the man, the myth, the legend, Usyk? Let's do it. Why not? He cannot even guys even King Kong Ortiz is better than Hergovich, guys. I hate to say it like shit, bro. I cannot stand watching some shit like Hergovich, brother. I hate to say it. He might deserve it, but I can't stand watching that shit. I can't stand watching that shit. We got to give Andy, the myth, the legend, the Mexican champion, you know what I'm saying? The burrito lover, the pizza lover. We call him too large. You know what too large means? You know what too large means? Too large means every time he order pizza, he's going to eat two large pizzas. You know what I'm saying? Never one, two. All going down. I'm a fan of Andy, but Mike Tyson's face tat was less disturbing than the butt tat. Yo, salute. That's true. I'm disturbed. Mad Chad, I am disturbed myself, brother. I gotta keep that real. I gotta keep it real. I am disturbed. I am disturbed by it. It's like I said. I didn't like that. You think I like that? That's what you call selling your ass, right? I don't like that, guys. I don't like that. I mean, but what are we gonna do, man? All these fighters are selling out, guys. What are we gonna do? There's no fighter left that hasn't sold out. Somebody write in the chat. Somebody tell me in the chat which fighter hasn't sold out at this point. These guys are all sold out, guys. I hate to break the news to you guys. These guys have all sold out. Look at Devin Haney selling his booty cheeks to P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? What kind of world are we when Devin Haney is selling his booty cheeks to P. Diddy, allegedly? When Tank Davis is sleeping in the bed, allegedly, with Floyd Mayweather, guys? What kind of world do we live? These guys all have belts, and these guys are all selling their souls, guys. You know what I'm saying? I hope Andy can address that. But yeah, someone needs to. This is the type of hard-hitting questions we need in boxing media, guys. We don't need no more of this. Oh, is this a 50-50 fight? Yo, who's gonna get more percentage of the money? Nah, we need these types of questions. Yo, Andy, what's up with that butt tat, yo? Seriously. That's what we need. We don't need all these, yo, is this a 50-50 fight? Oh, yeah. Is the purse bid coming on Tuesday? Is the purse bid coming on Tuesday? All this fucking weird. Nah, we need some real answers. Why do you have the butt tat, Andy? That's the real question. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of these weirdo journalists who claim they're journalists asking these shitty, stupid questions. I do not care about purse bids and all this bullshit. Sold their precious soul. Facts, brother Kelly. They sold their soul. You're not gonna make it in any of the world events if you're not selling your soul, guys. Seriously, keep it real. Once you're wrapping up over 2 million, you sold your soul, guys. You're not gonna make it to heaven with money, guys. I hate to tell you guys. If you guys are rich, you're probably not gonna make it to heaven. All that riches is gonna fucking make you do some dirty shit in life. Guess what? World Rapid Combat Sports got some money. I got enough money. I mean, I don't want to be rich, but I got enough money. So I only have enough to not make me into a piece of shit scumbag like some of these other weirdos. But in any case, I hate to veer off topic. Andy, the Destroyer Reese, did a good job by not fighting the man Erkovich. And I'm saying it and stating it, and I'm 100% on whoever represents Andy, the Destroyer Reese's side. You know what I mean? You said it, Punch. Punch Smollett said it, guys. Klaus Schwab is a piece of shit. Justin Trudeau, you're going to go to hell in a handbasket. You and your piece of shit father, Fidel Castro. You scumbag what you're doing to North America. You scumbag what you're doing to the people of the great country of Canada who are being right now assaulted by this piece of shit offspring of Fidel Castro. His name is Justin Trudeau or whatever, guys. You know what I mean? He's a scumbag, guys. The elites are trying to take over the world and separate us all. That's why I love everybody. That's why I love every human being. I am anti-racist. CCD is anti-racist. We love everybody, and that's what it is. And I'm going to keep on being that way. I'm going to keep on spreading the message. You know what I'm saying? You piece of shit, scumbag, New World Order, Klaus Schwab, piece of shit, scumbag. You fucking touching kids, you scumbag piece of shit. Out of my life. Get out of everybody's life and go to hell. Go to hell quick. Also, Lomachenko, come on, brother. Make that fight with Kambosos. We want to see Lomachenko, Kambosos. Apparently, if Ryan Garcia is not fighting Kambosos. And I hate to say it, for all you guys out there thinking that Kambosos doesn't have a chance, I'm changing my mind. Kambosos has a chance. I have Usyk. Hit the like button for real. Thank you. Thank you, Matt Chad. Thank you, Matt Chad, brother. Thank you, my brother, Matt Chad. Subscribe to Mad Chad Boxing and sports and more and music and life, because this man will teach you about life because he's been through life. You guys don't know nothing about life. Mad Chad's been through life, seen more wars than you have seen. And what do I mean by wars? Life battles, real life battles, guys. Not on some, a real life battle. Not on, my dad didn't take me to the Little League game or some weird shit like that. You soft ass piece of shits. I didn't get me a pair of new Jordans. I didn't get me a pair of new Jordans, my dad. You little weak piece of shit scumbags. You little weak piece of shit scumbags out here crying about life issues that make no damn sense when you got a refrigerator full, when you're eating everything all day in the first world and the United States of America, and you're out here crying like a baby. I didn't get a pair of new Jordans. My parents didn't take me. They didn't give me the new Xbox. You fucking little weirdo. Jeez, man. America's becoming hella soft, guys. America's becoming hella soft. That's why boxing is becoming soft in America. I hate to say it. Guys is out here crying about bullshit. Dudes is out here in the third world walking on dirt floors and all this shit. And we got guys over here in America talking about that they didn't get new Jordans for Christmas or some shit like that, guys. What the fuck is going on here? Black and brown will never choose. Salute to you, brother. Yeah, we are spoiled. This on some fucking bullshit. That's why America is soft in boxing now, guys. You can't find anybody from 168 upwards that has any fucking meaning. Joe Smith is the best upper weight division champion in the USA, guys. Exactly. These guys are eating. These guys have man boobs. You got guys running around over here with double D boobs, like Povetkin, who knocked out White, Dillian White. The man literally needed a fucking bra, and he knocked out Dillian White, guys. That's why I don't have Dillian White beating Tyson Fury. Gypsy King all over. Gypsy King's gonna be all over Dillian White. Period. You big dassa, Dillian White. You big dassa. Where are you? Where are you, Dillian White? You big dassa. I haven't heard a peep from you. I haven't. A fat man beat you. A fat man's gonna beat you, Dillian. A fat man's gonna beat you. Ain't that the truth, guys? All of a sudden, Dillian White has gone shadow silent. Just like Tyson Fury said, a fat man beat you, Dillian White. Ain't that crazy, guys? Ain't that crazy? It's wild out here, guys. It's wild out here. It's wild out here. We're the first world is very spoiled, very soft. You know what I mean? No calluses on their hands anymore. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers putting cocoa butter all over their hands. You know, I'm getting rocked to bed and all this shit. Sleeping in a fucking double comforter bed. You know what I mean? Having your healthy feet on the carpet or on the wood deck. You know what I mean? Petting your little dog inside, a little cuddly poodle that you go take to have you give it a bath because you're so damn rich that you're going, hey, I'm gonna pay $50 to give my dog a little bath. Puff up his hair. This is the type of shit we have to deal with in the first world. That's what's making these motherfuckers soft, guys. Well, in the third world, they're walking on dirt. They're eating half of a corn on the cob. Why half a corn on the cob? Because your brother and sister already ate the other half of the fucking corn. You're drinking water that has mud in it because you went to the river to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you guys are all, I need a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water. I need a bottle of water today, guys. I need some Aquafina. These crybaby ass piece of shit scumbags that we have in the United States. Deontay Wilder took an L. And was crying. What did he say? It wasn't because they put something in his water. It's because they gave him Aquafina instead of giving him some of that shit. What's that shit called? The fucking Arrowhead water, brother. That's what he calls poisoning. I didn't get Arrowhead water. I got Aquafina, so I'm poisoned. Scumbag piece of shit. For reals. Salute to AOPS for being in here, guys. Salute to AOPS for being here. Tyson Fury is just going to dismantle this man, Dillian White, guys. I don't see Dillian White with the ability. The man is out here walking around in a kickboxer stance. You know what I'm saying? His legs together, forward, almost he's ready to throw a multi head kick. Anybody with the brain who sees boxing can analyze this real quick. He doesn't always put his guard up, especially the left. He's always open over the left. When he throws a right, he never puts back his guard. His chin is glass. What are you talking about here? Dillian White has no chance. What kind of shit show has Eddie Hearn sold the world at this point? Who has Dillian White beat to make anybody think that Tyson Fury is going to lose to Dillian White, man? Shit's wild out here. Yeah, Fiji water. Dillian Wilder was like, where's the Fiji water? I'm poisoned. I'm drinking this fucking Aquafina. I'm poisoned. You know what I mean? Shit, guys. It's wild out here. I'm sick of this shit, guys. It's fucking wild out here, guys. It's wild in the States, guys. That's why there's no fucking legitimate 168-pounder upwards to the heavyweight division in the USA, guys. Is what it is. Maybe some Mexican-American ones are starting to get up there. I mean, guys, the face of American boxing is Ryan Garcia. Hate to say it. The face of American boxing is Ryan Garcia. So why do you hate the man? The face and future. Period. Hate the man as you see him, guys, and that's sad, but you guys are hating on the man who's the American American future, guys. Mexican American, but guess what? He's obviously don't know Spanish, so let's keep that real. White is getting put to sleep, guys. White is getting put to sleep. And again, I cannot. I'm just keeping it real. I analyze boxing, guys. I mean, what are we talking about? The man has a kickboxer stance. Shit's hilarious. It's just weird. It's just weird that people rate Dillian White when he got KO'd by a man with double D breasts. Povetkin. Shit, man. Virgil Ortiz also is another guy who's a beast. Boots Ennis give him a chance to make him fight somebody, right? Shit. This is the point. We see the skills, but Boots fight somebody, dog. We're out here. You're out here with the skills and all this shit, but guess what? Fight somebody. Stop fighting bums and shit, bro. Boots Ennis has a worse resume than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's resume is better than fucking Boots Ennis, and that's facts. Go look at it, guys. Shit. Ryan Garcia knocked out a gold medalist and a man who went toe to toe with Lomachenko and Luke Campbell. Who has Boots Ennis beat, guys? Let's keep that real. Let's keep it real, guys. And again, stop being psycho piece of shits, man. If I say Virgil Ortiz, say, yo, he's great. He's a beast. Yeah, he needs to fight for a championship, but he's a beast. Don't be coming at me with no fucking hater ass shit, guys. For reals. Don't be coming at me with no hater ass shit. Aobs is saying Virgil stops Boots. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We got to see it, but that's my assessment so far. But we got to see Boots fight somebody. At least don't come at me with some hater ass shit. If I say Virgil's doing well, he's gonna fight some guy he's gonna fight a southpaw from Britain, right? You know what I'm saying? He's potentially could fight a WBC champion. He could potentially fight an IBF champion. He could potentially fight a WBO champion, right? But you know what I hear guys, when I say Virgil's good? I hate to say it. I hate to say this, guys. I'm gonna go at it right now. Just listen. This is what I hear. Look, this is what I listen. This is what I say, right? Wow, Virgil is great. He has great offensive weaponry. He moves. He needs to work a little bit on his head movement. He throws powerful punches right to left. His footwork is there. I love his high guard. And you know what I hear? And also, I'm gonna say something else. And Virgil also this. He has a high knockout rate, and he fought Mean Machine, who almost destroyed and beat Crawford by knocking him down, right? Guess what I hear in the comment sections and by haters? Boots Ennis is better. Boots Ennis is better. Boots Ennis is better. Boots Ennis is better. On some possessed shit, on some possessed demonic shit. Like dudes is out here hating all over the place. Dudes is out here hating all over the place. Just because I say Boots Ennis don't mean you have to come on with some demonic shit. Boots Ennis is better. Boots Ennis is better. On some weird shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers is on some demonic shit out here, bro. For reals. Just assess boxing. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing, guys. Keep it boxing. Y'all guys start tripping quick, man. Dudes start tripping hella quick, guys. For reals. You heard it, bro. There it is, bro. You get the. They're gonna sign the fight, Tony Boswell. They're gonna sign the fight, brother. It's just like I guess fight fans are tripping out every day, every minute of the day. You know that fight's gonna happen. It's just getting ready. It's getting ready to kick off. It's probably money. It's probably little contractual shit here and there. But I hate how we're very analytical in boxing. We know that fight's gonna happen. Yeah, that's the truth. Supposedly, 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 supposedly the fight with Ryan Garcia and Kambosos is not gonna happen, guys. Supposedly, but I don't know. That could be a negotiation tactic, right? That could be a negotiation tactic. You know what I mean? But I do want to see Ryan Garcia get back on the ball and fight. He's one of the most exciting fighters, with one of the most explosive fighters at 135 and in boxing. Let's just give him his props. I know he looks a certain way. I know I know he could probably sleep with your mother. You know, that's why you hate him. But he looks a certain way. But give him a chance. Let him fight. You get what I'm saying? Don't hate on him for his looks. You know what I mean? Just judge him on his boxing abilities. Salute to Brown Got One, the purveyor of peace around the world. Salute to Brown Gone One, who single-handedly brought the Crips and the Bloods together. Salute to Omar E. He says there's now starting to hate Virgil. Exactly, brother. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. Keep it. You know what's amazing? I'm gonna go into this real quick, guys. Beyond boxing, I mean, sometimes we could talk boxing and shit. The jab, parry your punches. Does the man have a chin? All this shit. Is his footwork there? Is his distance right? Now, I'm gonna go into something else real quick, right? I'm gonna go into something else, guys. Because it's said right here, right? It's said right here, guys. Ryan haters are mad because he probably took these girls. Exactly. Your mother's probably signing his autograph and trying to bet him afterwards, guys. So stop it already. I know it. Keep your mother, keep your sister, keep your auntie, keep your cousins away from the man Ryan Garcia, period. But don't be hating on him. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But let me get into something else. Isn't it funny? And I don't mean funny literally. I mean funny in a fucking sarcasm way, right? Isn't it funny the man Canelo literally doesn't say anything? He just goes to the gym, hits the bag, does his work, does his time in the gym, right? Doesn't say a word about anything. You know what I'm saying? Has himself a little bit Mexican meat, which tastes good and is delicious and makes you strong. You know, carne asada all day, every day, Mexican carne asada all day for the win. Has himself a little bit of meat. You know what I mean? Drinks a little bit of tea. You know what I'm saying? Enjoys himself. But all any of the people do is hate on the man, and he literally doesn't say nothing wrong to nobody. Ain't that true, guys? Think about it. He literally doesn't say a word to anything about anybody, but he just gets hate all over the place. Similar to Virgil Ortiz, right? The man from Texas, very humble. All he does is run. All he does is love his family. All he does is be a hard worker in the gym. You know what I mean? All he does is do all these little things that make great boxers great. Keeps other people's name out his mouth. But all he does is get hate. All he does is get all this like, Lieutenant Speed's up on Virgil. On some shit like that, guys. On some weird shit. It's all fucking like possessed motherfuckers, right? You know what I mean? Fucking possessed motherfuckers angry as fuck at Virgil Ortiz for no damn reason. It's fucking weird. Play the guitar exactly. Brother. Yo, salute, brother, salute. No, yo soy mexicano, puro pinche tacos con todo. Exactly, brother, exactly. For translation, he's Mexican and he fucking tacos with everything, motherfucker. That's what he's saying. Salute. Mike Oxlong is in the building with the eggs cooking in Mexico. They call Canelo coward. What? Exactly, brother. Exactly. Yo, shit's cracking off, man. Shit's cracking off in boxing. You know what I mean? Shit's crack. I got the legendary Julio Cesar Martinez on the screen right there, guys. I mean, Julio Cesar Chavez, guys. Julio Cesar Chavez. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? El Rey Martinez is another guy, right? I mean, El Rey Martinez is another guy who's going for the KO, guys. El Rey Martinez is another guy who's a fucking little animal. You know what I mean? He's a pocket monster. You know what I mean? He's a pocket monster. You know what I mean? See this picture? Look at Ray, guys. Ray Martinez, the man who's going to fight Chocolatito March 5th, I believe. March 5th, Ray Martinez, who's going to fight Chocolatito, as he's on the screen, as he turning Super Saiyan purple. The man has literally turned Super Saiyan purple. El Rey Martinez is literally turning Super Saiyan purple in front of our eyes. Check his hair. His hair is going up as he's fucking transforming into Super Saiyan purple. Rey Martinez, who literally is a little pocket monster, is going to knock out Chocolatito, and I don't care what anybody says. Ray is going to knock out Chocolatito, and I don't care what anybody says. He's even going to knock him out with the fruity hair, guys. Double high guard. A switch hitter is what Rey Martinez is. Look at this. Look at the film of Rey Martinez. He's a switch hitter with a double high guard. You guys should love this man. Crawford gets love. I like Crawford. He's a switch hitter. Well, so is Rey Martinez. He's a switch hitter. And he's going to do Chocolatito dirty, guys. You know what I mean? On a tread. Yo, Ignacio's in the building. Salute to Ignacio Juarez. He says they're already hating on Ray, calling him a exactly. They're hating on Ray because he loves eating Mexican meat and he drinks tea on his spare time. He's not a savage. He drinks tea. He drinks tea, guys. What do you want him to drink? Beer? You fucking scumbags. You know what I mean? The man drinks tea. You want him to drink beer? You want him to drink? You know what I hate, guys? I'm gonna go into something else, guys. We talk about PEDs. Everybody's on PEDs. Let's keep that real. But let's keep this real, guys. Don't you hate it when a guy goes, he took tea, he's a cheater. You know the guy sitting on the couch saying, Oscar Valdez got him off my screen. He took tea, he's a cheater. They're saying that, right? While the man is literally sitting on the couch with a 40-ounce beer, smoking a crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? Taking marijuana, taking methamphetamines, and he's out here saying, oh, get this man off the screen. He's a cheater. He drank some tea. You fucking weirdos. In 2022, you fucking weirdos. Hella weird motherfuckers, bro. You guys are all, a lot of these guys are out here hating on guys who take PEDs or supposedly take PEDs or whatever. Like I said, 100% of these motherfuckers are taking performance enhancers. Everybody is. Everybody in the sport is taking a performance enhancer. Some guys, if you're smoking marijuana, that's a PED. I hate to tell you guys that right now. If you're drinking caffeine, that's a PED. If you're drinking a cup of coffee in the morning, that's a PED. Did you take an aspirin today? That's a PED too, you scumbags. You know what I mean? You guys are all taking everything, guys. And you guys are out here trying to talk shit to these guys. And by the way, salute to Matt Chad for calling out the scumbag snack, who are hypocrites because they act like they're not taking PEDs, but they're all up on the PEDs and Cozy Shack pudding. What's Cozy Shack pudding? It's a whole amalgam of testosterone and fucking Dianabol that they're fucking eating, allegedly. Salute to the greatest. 100% on everybody, guys. 100% on anybody. If you're drinking Gatorade, it's a PED, because that's what the Florida Gators made it to be. They said, guess what? We're going to make a drink that improves your hydration when you're on the football field. That's a PED, guys. If you're drinking Gatorade, it's a PED. Salute to No Seth for breaking it out, because that's the truth. Facts from Mad Chad. Spilling facts all day, every day. Mad Chad. All I gotta do is keep it real. All I gotta do is keep on saying the straight truth. All I gotta do is keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. Keep it boxing. I keep it boxing 24/7. I break down boxing 24/7. I'm watching film when you're not watching film. Salute to Coco the Don, who's out there doing the same. Coco the Don, a legend. Guys, if you guys see Coco the Don, salute him everywhere he is. Coco the Don's a legend. If you see Matt Chad, salute him everywhere there is. If you see Punch, he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? If you see John Blaze, that man is a legend. Dimitar is a legend. If you see him in the chat, salute him times 10. He's a legend. He's a YouTube legend. Pounds is a YouTube legend. Omar E, you see him, salute him. No say, he knows more boxing than more of you guys. But more of you guys casuals, not the people in here. Anybody who lurks around here who's not involved, you guys are a piece of shits. Brown Gone 1 knows a lot of shit. Everybody in here. Iceman with the H2O. H2O might be a PED keeping it real. Back in the day, you know what they used to say in these wrestling gyms, in these boxing gyms, in these football training camps? You soft if you're drinking water. If you're drinking water, you soft. No drinking water till after practice. But now, guess what? Give him a sun-kissed orange juice. Give him, after he's running for 2 minutes, give him a sun-kissed orange juice and some Capri Suns. That's how soft it's getting out here. Give him some orange slices while he's running. Back in the day, no water till the end of practice, 100%. You're a bum if you get water before the end of practice, guys. This is the Capri Sun era. This is the orange juice drinking era. This is the soft as like Match had Charmin soft era, guys. Period. The true shit, guys. True shit. True shit. Dudes out here, dudes out here taking 2 minute breaks every time in games in practice. You've seen it. These football players out here with some aqua suits and shit. Back in the day, guys used to pass out in practice, guys. Now you don't hear about no one passing out in practice. You know what it means? Because they're not pushing themselves to the limit. Eating Wheaties is a PED. That's the truth. Snack is steroids. That's another fact, guys. I came to cook YouTube. I came to tell people the truth. I came for what Rep It Combat Sports to be here and tell people you're all not Freemasons. If you are a Freemason, show yourself right now, guys. Who took the oath? Whoever took the oath, say it in the chat. Also, if you did take the oath, you're probably involved with all the Freemasons in regards to boxing. We all know the booty sheet gang exists and all this other shit, but we're going into that in another stream. Because I do not want to blow your guys' minds at the moment, especially since it's midday, especially since it's 1:36 p.m. on the West Coast, which was 4:36 p.m. on the East Coast. You guys are probably just getting off of work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't want to blow your guys' minds, but I'm just going to hit you with the points that I hit you guys before. Andy, the Destroyer, Bruce, I'm glad you didn't take the Ergovich fight. That's not worth nothing. It's not going to bring anybody to see anything. It's just like some Chris Arreola shit that we already saw. Kambosos versus Vasily Lomachenko. I want to see that shit. Sad to say, I'm changing my mind now. I think Kambosos actually has a chance. There it is. I will break it down further in another stream. Ryan Garcia, you're scared and you're ducking him. Everybody is. And he has a better resume than Boots Ennis. How about that, guys? So stop shitting totally on Ryan Garcia. He has a better resume than Boots Ennis at the moment. Virgil Ortiz, he is a humble human being. Leave him alone and stop being possessed by your envy and hate, guys. Your envy and hate does not get you anywhere in life. All it does is give you heart attacks and hemorrhoids, you scumbags. Then you're not gonna be able to sit down and hate when you're watching Canelo knocking another guy out on TV, guys. You're gonna have to put Lotrimin all over your dirty ass hemorrhoids. How about that? Canelo is the pound for pound king, and this is what it is, guys. And I don't see anybody beating him. You guys are out here fucking speaking about it constantly, and it's ridiculous, guys. Let's keep it real. He's gonna beat Charlo if he fights him. He's gonna beat Makabu if he fights him. It's gonna take a 175-pound fighter to do any type of damage to Canelo. And if you guys hate Canelo, root for Better Beef, root for Zurdo. Stop rooting for Makabu and Charlo. Maybe even root for Benavidez if he hits the 175-pound division. But stop fucking capping out here. You guys are piece of shit weirdos thinking the man has a chance, and your hate runs so deep, you're out here running after ghosts. Scumbag dirtbags. Andy was versus Wilder is what I want to see. Thank you, Iceman. That's what I want to see. Keeping it real, keeping it 100, brother. Keeping it 100, guys. What Rep It Combat Sports approved? Iceman is what Rep It Combat Sports approved. The greatest is what Rep It Combat Sports approved. You know what I mean? And Dimitar says, nah, you tripping. Salute to Dimitar for bringing the opposite point of view. But in any case, what Rep It Combat Sports, I hope I brought a little light into your day. I hope I brought a little something into the time that I got to talk to you, or you got to hear the shit that I was saying, because I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I'm about to go fix my back. I'm about to go get some massages because of the back pain that I'm in after falling off the roof during Christmas and getting miraculously healed and not having to take any super chats. I was putting on the Christmas lights and broke my back, but I'm not 100% healed, but I'm 99% healed, guys. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I bought myself a massage chair. You know what I mean? What Rep It Combat Sports? Subscribe to it. Like it. Subscribe and like to Mad Chad Boxing. You know what I mean? SSC in the building. Pounds in the building. Subscribe to the man, the myth, the legend, Sergeant, and the Boxing Historian, another one of my friends. Subscribe to the Boxing Historian. Subscribe to everybody I rock with, pound for pound. CCD, Sergio, all these guys that I rock with. LT. Subscribe to all these men's channel, guys. We rock with real people. We rock. We bring heat. You know what I mean? H Money's out there. Salute to H Money who brings heat. Salute to everybody who's real and brings the heat, guys. Salute to everybody who's real. The greatest, Omar E. No sé, Tony Boswell, Punch Smollett, Ignacio, Black and Brown. What's his name? Never choose you over me. Salute to you, brother. Salute to Paulo Tomas, John Blaze, the Blue Devil Energy. You know what I mean? Anybody who I forgot, obviously C Court, guys, subscribe to his channel. A Obs, everybody in here. You know what I mean? I'm out of here, guys. Have a blessed day. And guys, by the way, if you see a piece of shit pedophile, choke his ass out, kill him, please. Thank you. Also, if you see someone who's a sexual assaulter, you are permitted to do whatever you want and stab him in the eye if you want. I'm out of here, guys.